We have a case here. It's a patient who has low back pain and had addiction to benzodiazepine. Acupuncture and Asian herbs helped him out quite a bit. So here is the detail. He is male, age 72. He has had chronic low back pain for 2 years. Upon examination, which is imaging, it was discovered that he had a moderate disc bulge, annular fissure, and facet arthropathy at L3 to S1. He did not have stenosis or foraminal narrowing, and his pain varied depending on the activities, but there was constant pain at around 4 to 5 out of 10. And he has not been taking benzodiazepine, which is an antidepressant, for 4 months. And he was taking that for 20 years. He had a total of 12 acupuncture treatments. First 6 were twice a week, and then after that, it was once a week. First acupuncture treatment of LI1, UB66, gallbladder 41, small intestine 5, and stomach 36 were given on the right-hand side. These acupuncture points are horary points in the yang metal order. Yang horary points because these points are on yang meridians, and in metal order because in that order from Jingwell to Hesi. So Jingwell will be metal, Hesi will be earth point, in that order with the 5 points. So Jingwell is the metal, water is the spring, wood is stream, fire is river, and sea is earth. So in that order. So that's what we learned at school. Just giving him that on the right-hand side relieved the pain immediately. And each treatment was additionally helpful. By the time he was at 6th visit, he was at 70%. His progress was 70% relief. So his progress was linear. Each treatment was additionally helpful, minimal fluctuation. The improvement was less intense, and the problem was less frequent, and when he did have an aggravation, he recovered faster than before. At the 6th visit, he revealed to me that he had stopped benzodiazepine 4 months ago, cold turkey. And I asked him, well, how was the acupuncture doing with the withdrawal symptoms? And he said it was still very intense, but the frequency is a little bit less. So I recommended him to take Chinese herbs, which he did. I gave him Xiangfu Bao Tang because he's a lesser yin body type, or another name for that would be dry cold body type. In Ayurveda, that would be Kapha. In Unani, he is melancholic. In 4 humors, that would be black bile. In social styles, that would be conscientious. In need theory, he would be affiliation. And in Myers-Briggs type indicator, he is an ISFJ. So I was able to diagnose him in his psychological characteristic. And he also had physiological characteristic and physical characteristic too. He had a lot of varicose veins coming out of his lower legs. Not tortuous, not extreme like tortuous varicose veins, but they did pronouncedly came out. That would be 95% likelihood that he is of a cold body type or a lesser yin body type. That's why I gave him Shangfu Bao Tang, and that helped him pretty well. In 3 weeks, he had no withdrawal symptoms whatsoever. Now, every week, the withdrawal symptoms were improving faster and further, and by the end of 3 weeks of taking these herbs, his withdrawal symptoms were gone, and additional acupuncture after 6th visit, from the 7th visit into the 12th visit, his back was pain was completely gone. So he was a very happy guy. He did have structural issue, which was moderate disc and arthritic issue in his lumbar, and he had strong withdrawal symptoms. Acupuncture and Asian herbs addressed his condition, where he recovered very well, because we know he has recovered because of the stability of improvement and also because of tapering down of the treatments. Now he is on maintenance because of his age. He's 72 years old. You want the body to be optimized in its function. We all want quality of daily living, not just reduction of problems. So here we are. Natural medicine reduces problems and enhances bodily function.